Okay, welcome back. So now we're going to be looking at another very useful property when it comes to expanding pairs of binomials. So when we have something that looks like A plus B times A minus B, where the only difference between the two binomials is the sign. One is a negative and one is a positive. We can use a formula called difference of squares. This results in a squared minus b squared. And it's really helpful because a lot of the time when we want to simplify things down, we find this happening all the time, and questions use it a lot just to check if you can notice it or spot an easier way to solve something. So first up, let's just do it the normal way, and then we'll see how this formula can be applied. All right, so if you remember, when we are multiplying two binomials together, we can treat them as two separate expansions. Where we take one term, multiply it by the whole lot, and then we take the second term and multiply it by this second binomial. Right, x times x, well that's x to the power of 2. X times negative 3y is minus 3x. Why? 3y times x is plus 3xy. And then 3y times negative 3y is going to be a negative 9y to the power of 2. Now the reason why this formula works is that these two values in the middle cancel each other out. Adding 3xy to negative 3xy results in 0. And what we end up with is x squared minus 9y squared. And that would have been the same as if we'd just gone straight to the top and just done x squared is a squared, and then put a negative symbol there and had a very quick answer straight away. So it's very useful to do this. All right, let's look at another one, but we'll just use the formula. Okay, so x minus a multiplied by x plus a. Okay, we've looked at these, we've seen that the only difference between them is the sign. We've said, oh my god, it's difference of squares. And so what we're going to do then is take the first term and square it, minus the second term squared. 8 times 8 is 64. And it's that easy. All right, next one. So we have 2m plus 5 times 2m minus 5. We've seen these are exactly the same except for the sign, and then we notice it's difference of squares. So all we do is take the first term, 2m, and we square it, minus the second term, minus, which is 5, and then we square it. Okay, so the negative is recognized by the second sign. You don't have to take that into consideration. 2m squared is just 4m squared minus 5 squared, 5 times 5, which is 25. Okay, next one, 5p plus 2q multiplied by 5p minus 2q. Again, we're going to put the first term, 5p, we're going to square that, minus the second term, 2q, and we're going to square that. 5 times 5 is 25, p to the power of 2, and there's just p squared, minus 2 times 2 is 4q squared. Alright, let's do the last one now, which is 3a minus 4b multiplied by 3a plus 4b. Wow, it's difference of squares again. So let's take the first term, 3a, let's square the entire thing minus the second term, 4b, square the entire thing. Alright, 3a squared. 3 times 3 is 9, and then add on the a squared, minus 4 times 4, which is 16, and add on the b squared. And that's it, and you're done. And this is a really easy type of question that will get you some easy marks and be super useful later on in algebra. So please make sure to master this one. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope this helpful, and I will see you in the next one.